Today we will be testing the market structure indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel, where we will give you a list of winning indicators, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the market structure indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 87 different strategies, with 25 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 80% win rate. We've also tested a total of 893 indicators, with 374 of them being winners. The best one so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 94 of the winning indicators. 34 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best to a 76% win rate. Now, if you are interested in a full list of these indicators and strategies along with their win rates, we've compiled all that information into spreadsheets, which you will get when you become a patron of the channel. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we are testing the market structure indicator. And you can kind of see it here on screen. And so basically what we have is these green lines and these red lines that are areas of structure created by the indicator. They appear to be, the indicator itself appears to be based off fractals, just looking at the name alone. And so what happens when one of these lines are formed is that price generally has broke and closed beyond that line. And so for a green line, generally price breaks and closes above that area there, and then it gives that green line of structure. Same way with the red line here. Generally what you get is a break to the downside and a close, and then it forms that red structure line there. And so what we're looking for is when a red line forms and price has closed below that red line, that's going to be a signal to go short. When a green line forms, price is closed above that green line, that's going to be a signal to go long. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. Alright, so the first signal that we picked up was a short signal. We have the red fractal or the red market structure line that forms right there as price is broke below it and closed below it. There was the short signal, and immediately we get a push right straight back to the upside, which stops us out. We then pick up another short right here, again, as price is below that area there, that market structure area, and closes below it. We then pick up that red line, and again, we get an immediate push right back to the upside. And so let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, so then we pick up a long signal right here on this one, and so we were actually looking at this fractal line right here, and so we get that break above that fractal, or I'm sorry, that market structure line. I keep calling it a fractal, but that is a market structure line right there, and price breaks above and closes above it right here on this candle. Then we get a nice push to the upside. We also got the break right here, and still a nice push to the upside. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the strategy that we have developed here on the channel after testing hundreds of indicators and strategies. I'll put a thumbnail of it up on screen right now and also put a link up in the corner. I also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail, so you should be able to click on either the link in the corner or that link at the end of the video, go straight to the source video and watch that about the strategy. It is a profitable trading strategy that we have back tested and forward tested. We're constantly making improvements, making small tweaks to it and optimizing it and making it better. We are also looking to automate that strategy. Hopefully that's something we'll have done in the near future. Once we get that done, any of the current patrons at the time will get a discounted version of it for a limited time, and then any new patrons will get access to it but at a more expensive price. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here, get everything scrolled back. Alright, let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we have 15 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 winning trades. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria. It's 60% right on the head there. And so all in all, seems like a pretty decent indicator. I know I've seen quite a few people talk about how fractals can be useful. Now, of course, this isn't just strictly a fractal type setup, but again, obviously it uses fractals to some extent according to the name, and so including fractals into a system like this that's kind of helping to frame out market structure seemed like it'd be a pretty decent indicator. And all in all, it seems like this one did pretty decent, and so this one is going to go on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.